You want to say hi? Hey. Where's mommy? Where's daddy? Inside? Hey, don't do that. Who's watching you? You got a full diaper, don't you? What's your name? Huh? Who are you? Huh? My name's Sam. This is Christopher. What's your dog's name? Huh? Hey, 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 hey. Where you going? Ah, shit. Where's mommy and daddy, huh? Come on. Where's mommy? Go get mommy. Daddy? Shit. What do I do? I guess I knock?
How far?
Just right here in the yard. He came out when I walked by with my dog.
His dad's supposed to lock that door because he now knows how to get out of his own bed.
You're good. Thank you for answering.
Thank you.
No, you're fine. Thank you for answering.
Thank you.
I was gonna give it another knock or two, and then I was like gonna weigh my options because, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to think.
Thank you, thank you, thank
I didn't know if you fell asleep or if something
No.
happened because I
He
didn't
just
see.
woke up.
I didn't see the car, so I was like, I don't want to, take actions that I can't undo.
No, thank you so much.
So I figured I'd at least knock, and then I figured,
Our car got totaled. He probably
I'm sorry to
went
hear that.
Yeah, thank you.
But no,
probably
like I
went
said,
to
I didn't
work.
know
He's
if, like,
supposed to lock. We have a door. He
you
knows
know,
how to open both these doors.
Because then he wanted to go in, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to let him in there because God knows what I'm going to find. And then I'm just Joe Schmo.
Yeah,
I'm just walking by, like,
No, our house is.
legality issues and all that. Like, no, you're good. I've seen you before.
you
That's
so
why
much.
I said I seen him, and I seen the little boy. I'm like, he got out. Like, he
Yeah.
must have got out or something bad happened. Like,
Yeah.
that's where I waited.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've been only out here for a minute, and that's where I'm not trying to freak you out or sound
Oh, no,
paranoid,
they're
but
very-
we can watch the news all day long.
know.
And, like,
I know.
you know, God, that's all I need. The husband freaked out when you're in there,
I
and
get
he's
it,
out
I
here,
get
and
it,
I
I
walk
get
in
it.
and find it. No.
Never that.
Well, I got my gun on me, so
Yeah, well,
you
that's
know,
good.
even then, that don't make it no better because most of the time, this is both people get shot.
Nowadays, you good boy.
Well, and that's the other thing too. I don't know how much legality I'd have walking in the house, but it's reasons why I did it. So it'd be like so technically.
Loud, and I knew that.
No, and I'm like, I hope she don't think I'm knocking like a cop. And,
No, I had a feeling.
you know,
When
and
I first woke up, 'cause he just woke up, and I said,
no,
"He
and
just got
being
bit by a
parents, you
dog
can't.
2 days ago in the eye."
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, he does what he always, or she does what she always does, which is stands in the yard till we get about here, and then does the mean run up to us, and then stops right before him and starts wagging the tail.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you're good. I just, like I said, I figured I'd knock because I've been
Thank
only out there
God.
for a minute and I
It's
didn't
so
see you,
scary.
and I'm
Oh my
like,
God, thank you.
no, it's just timing. You know,
Thank you so much.
out of anyone, at least it was me.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
he-
Oh my God.
You know, because like I was sitting here, I'm like, you know, I don't want to call government because government never fixes nothing. Like,
No, they come out here for a family thing. So up here, where they had roaches like everywhere, kids didn't have underwear, toothbrushes. One
got-
of the kids was being burned.
one of the guys over here called the cops on me for having my camera, saying I'm videotaping inside of cars, and the cops started telling me you could go to jail for videotaping houses. No, I can't. The worst thing you can get me for is wiretapping, because Florida has wiretapping laws.
Oh.
So you have to have two-party consent. Other than that, your door's open, it's public view. You can't trespass my eyes.
Right.
So anything I can see from public view, I'm good to videotape.
Right.
If I walk by your car and it's in the street, you can't call the cops saying I'm walking around
Yeah.
videotaping. I walk by videotaping, I'm probably going to delete the videotape unless I get something worth putting on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, but even then, like, I still weigh it because it's like, these guys put stuff on YouTube and then they get busted a few years later.
Yeah.
I don't want to videotape myself committing crimes like, oh, yeah, I just ratted myself out. Yeah.
Did you get out of the house?
And I don't know if you remember, I'm Sam, by the way, and this is Christopher.
Yeah, I remember your name. I did not remember David's name.
And you were
Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Sorry, it takes me a little bit.
Dan. Father's Dan.
I'm bad with names.
This is Daniel Jr.
Okay.
Say thank you.
Yeah, because it threw me off when he had, it's about 3 years old.
2.
Yeah, because when I started asking him his name and all that, and I wasn't getting a response, I'm like, yeah, he's like 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know, because he wanted to go back in the house. He was trying to go back in, but I just didn't want to let him in because I didn't know what I'd find. I was like, I'm going to knock, and,
Thank you.
you know, I'm sorry I'm talking too much about it, but...
No, I'm so glad that you did that. I don't know.
You know, because I just seen a cop
He
drive
just
down
learned how to get out of his crib. So
the fisheye locks on the top of the doors.
yeah, we gotta get those. We
Yeah.
only,
It's
that door
because
you
my
don't
niece
know
has a
how to
problem
unlock.
with anyone that knocks. She opens the door thinking it's friends or family, and it's like, no.
Let's go back in. We call Daddy and tell him he's supposed to lock the door.
Tell him he is a good neighbor.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Because like I said, I just weighed my options. I'm like, well, I'm gonna knock first,
Yeah, definitely.
you know, before I do anything.
Thank you.
No, it's no problem. You have a nice
Have
day.
a good morning, night.
Yeah. But, you know, it's hard being, like they say, you gotta watch 24/7. You can't. You gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta. Yep. And then if you're working and all that, so trust me, I know. I may not have kids, but I know. Hey, you gotta go home. I can't bring another dog home. This is what happened last time. This is what he did, or she did last time when I went to leave. Well, I had to put his sister down in October, so he's kind of looking for a companion. So the only problem is he's like 13 years old, so he's not on the playful side.
Yeah.
You want to go play, or you want to what? I don't mind. You can make a friend. But yeah, that's where we just started moping around because she was getting, she had congestive heart failure, so she couldn't walk far. She'd get tired out, so we'd get around the block and she'd be panting up a storm and couldn't breathe, so. You know, that's where I made the call, and then I figure with him it's the same thing. You know, and he's happy. He's, you know, he's still eating. He's going to the bathroom and all that. So
Be careful. They're getting used to each other. When he has his belly out, that means he's vulnerable.
Definitely a dirty dog. He's always rolling in the dirt.
So is Duke. He's got dandruff, like skin problems, I
They were telling me it was hot spots, but then someone was telling me it was something else.
think. Don't touch dogs' tails, you know. Just
No.
got bit in the eyeball the other day.
He should be good.
This dog the other day has always been. We went to like a pool party. Say thank you.
Hi.
You need a diaper change?
He was hesitant to come up to me until the dog came up. Then when the dog came up, he came up, and that kind of, yeah, and that's what I said, like,
really, yeah.
and that's what I said, like, I didn't know, you know, you fell asleep after a long day, and,
Yeah.
you know, it's just a simple mistake that
Yeah.
anyone could have did, it's
Yeah.
honest, so
Yeah.
there's no reason to do anything, like,
Yeah.
you know, now if I open the door and see a bunch of, wait, Chris, open the door and see a bunch of blood, that's a different story, that's what I was afraid of, that's what I was afraid of.
No,
No.
I won't yell at him.
No, don't yell him too bad.
Not in front of you.
No, not in front of him. Don't argue with my kids.
I will.
My
No,
parents did.
I never do.
But yeah, it's just a simple mistake. Not a simple one, but
Thank you.
you know, caught you slipping. I caught you slipping.
At least he wasn't on the road yet.
No, he was up playing in the yard, and then when he seen me, his eyes glanced over, and then he seen the dog, and I'm like, okay, I know she's gonna run out, or
Yeah.
she's gonna run out, and then
And then you were out for a minute and you were like, okay.
after a minute goes by, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go knock. What do I do?
Any of the
I
doors?
tried to go in the front door when I walked up to it.
The front.
Yep.
Okay.
When I walked up to it to knock, but like I said, I didn't want to open your door because I don't know what I'm gonna find. and
Right.
I don't, you know,
Yeah,
legality and all that. I'm a
Yeah.
trespasser in your house.
I get it. I get
No,
it.
so that's where I figured I'd knock a few times and see what happened and figure out what I should do. Thank you for answering so much. No, thank you.